it's Holly here from Your Past is a Gift. How you doing today? Boy, there's been a lot of videos, hasn't there? I just keep thinking I'm going to run out of ideas and then a new idea will come and it'll unravel as I go. So today I want to talk about blame. That word, blame. Okay. When you blame others, your focus is on the other person. You're looking at their actions. You're looking at what they've done wrong or what they've done that's hurt you as a person. Blame. You're pointing the finger. But the problem with blame is that you're a prisoner. You've created in your mind this cage. Your mind's in a cage, like a little bird in a cage. Blame. Blame, throw blame this way, throw blame that way, that way, that way, that way. But what happens? Blame. You're focusing on that person and what they did wrong, how they offended you, how they made you feel bad, okay? But while you're doing that, and you're pointing the finger and you're looking outside of you, you're not addressing you. And this is how you become a prisoner. This is how you become a victim. So today I want to try and free you from your victim status. I want to release you from those shackles that you've created. Okay, because as long as you're the victim, and as long as you're sad or angry because of what someone's done to you, okay, and you're blaming them for your life today, for how unhappy you are today, or because you can't get your life on track today. You keep blaming them. So what happens is you're on this little merry-go-round, on this carousel. You're going round and round. But you're not really getting off this ride. You're not really addressing the problem. Okay? Now we've talked about this in the previous ones. There's two sides to what you need to do. Firstly is to understand what the person did. It's not accepting that it's right. I'm not saying you have to accept that what they did was the right thing or they did something, I can't say good. Okay. It's not accepting that what they did was right, basically. We're not saying that. I'm not saying that. Okay. But what you have to understand is why they did what they did. This is one of the most important steps for you to stop being a victim. Understanding that that person didn't know any better. They couldn't do any better than what they did. Okay, they've already been through what they did to you. Okay, maybe many generations down the line have been doing the same. They've been following the same pattern because to them, this is normal. This is all they've known. Okay, let's call it that. And they don't know how to break the pattern. They don't know that there's a different way to be. They don't know there's a better way to be because that's what they've experienced. That's what they've passed on to you. Okay? You good with that? You kind of getting it? All right. So stop looking at them like, they woke up one day and deliberately decided, I'm going to be horrible to my child or whoever it was that was horrible to you, and made you feel the way you feel today. That you're not worthy of love, that you're not good enough. All those feelings that keep you stuck, that you can't seem to move forward in life, that you're unlovable, you're not worthy of love. All of these things. Okay, you need to look at that person like they did the best they knew based on their experiences. You've got to look at their past. And some of them are too ashamed of what they've been through. They will not tell you their past. Some don't even talk about it. They won't even go there. Okay, now they may never change. They're going to be stuck in that. That's not your problem. Okay, you just need to see the person for what they are. Then you have to look at the action for what it was. Okay? Okay. So then there's you, the child, okay, that's gone through this abuse or has gone through this treatment and has been made to feel bad through what you've been through, okay? Now this has been passed down because the person that gave this treatment to you, the person that treated you in this way, was already made to feel that way before, okay? And so they're just following what they know. So now what you need to do is, once you can see that person for who they really, really are, okay? Not good, not bad, just a person that's been through a horrible experience in their life, for them to be able to do what they've done to you, okay? For them to be in enough pain that they can then cause this pain to another human being. Once you can see them in that light, because every situation, every event has two sides. Your whole life you've just been looking at this side of the event. But I'm asking you to look at this side now. I'm asking you to turn around so that you can turn your life around. Look at the event from the other side. Not just from the side where you were hurt and you were made to feel that you were nothing or you were worthless, or all the number of things that you took away from this experience, all these beliefs about yourself. Okay, I need you to look at that side. I need you to look at the side from the other person and really look at the truth of it, of who they are, who they were. Okay? Then there's the event, there's the actual experience of what happened, okay? Just the fact of what happened to you. And then there's you. Now on the other side of this, you now have to look at yourself as the child, okay? An innocent child that's come into the world without any previous knowledge of anything that happened to you, or anything about the world. You came into the world blank. You came in just to experience. You're not born with bad thoughts or good thoughts or any kind of anything. When you're born, you're just pure love, you're pure joy. You just want to experience the world. So I want you to look at that. I want you to see yourself as that child, okay, before the experience. As the child that came into the world that was just love, that was just joy, that was pure in its spirit. It hadn't had any experiences yet. And to be honest, when you watch a baby, they feel so good about everything, you know, everything that they do is a joy, you know, everything they experience is wonderful because it's all new to them. I want you to go back to that child, you know? And I want you to remember that you were once just love. You were once just joy. You were all these pure things. You were a pure spirit. Because that's still inside you. That never goes away. That stays with you forever. This joy, this love, this purity of spirit, this innocence, it's in there, it's inside of you. It just gets lost when we have experiences that make us feel bad about who we are. These experiences that make us feel worthless or unworthy of love or unwanted in any way. We lose that. We lose that lovely sense of who we are that we're born with. So I want you to look at yourself in that way today. That those things, they're all in you already. They're not lost. Okay, they're just buried under this whole experience and this blame and this being a victim now that you've created from that experience. So my aim is to help you stop blaming. Just look at the person for what they are. The truth of it. Okay, not this monster that did this to you, but just the truth of who they are. Okay, then look at the event, as painful as it may be. And then look at yourself as this child that is deserving of love. You know, you had a heart full of love to give to this adult, and because of their pain, they couldn't accept it. They couldn't allow that love into their life. That's them. That's them. So today, you know, I want you to really think, do you want to continue that pattern? Do you want to follow that? Do you want that for the rest of your life? Or do you want to make a choice today? Do you want to change the rest of your life? Because you have that choice today. Once you understand it in your head, how it all works, you can change. You can decide, no, I want love in my life. I want to give love and I want to receive love, and I don't want to live like that anymore. Like I don't matter. Like nobody cares. Okay? I want you to really think about that today, because you are worthy of love. We all are. You always have been. All right, my darlings. Remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye for now.